Hello everyone, I'm Dr. K.D. Ravish, consultant epileptologist working at Aster RV Hospitals, JP Nagar, Bengaluru. And today I'm here to talk about how to work up a patient for epilepsy surgery. So any patient in whom two medicines have failed to control the seizures despite waiting for a period of 2 years, we should consider whether these patients can benefit from epilepsy surgery. So before taking a patient for surgery, there are certain steps mainly which aim to finding out the small focus in the brain which is responsible for seizures. So these steps involve mainly two modalities. One is a imaging modality which needs at least a minimum of 3 Tesla quality MRI involving sequences which are meant specifically for epilepsy patients, which are only available in few sophisticated centers like ours, wherein we can find the problem exactly in the brain which can be possibly responsible for seizures. So once we have found that one particular area of the brain is abnormal and is potentially responsible for seizures, we need to confirm that this is responsible. For proving it is responsible, we have to do a test known as a video EEG. So this video EEG is a test wherein we admit the patient suffering from epilepsy in the hospital for seizure recording. So what we do here is that we have a specific special room known as the epilepsy monitoring unit, in which we have dedicated 24/7 video EEG facilities wherein we admit a patient for seizure recording. So the video captures the seizures which come, and at the same time simultaneously the EEG is running. So video EEG is a test wherein we do a live recording of patient seizures, so that simultaneously by doing the EEG we can precisely find out from what particular area of the brain the seizures are coming. So after doing the video EEG, if we are able to find out there is a particular area of the brain the seizures are arising, we match with the MRI. So when the MRI is showing a particular area of the brain is abnormal and EEG, video EEG is showing that it is responsible for seizures, so these are matching. So after these two are matching, these patients can be taken for epilepsy surgery by doing intra-op monitoring of the seizures. So in certain patients, after this video EEG also or MRI also, the diagnosis is not clear. So in these patients, we need to go one step ahead by doing other tests like nuclear imaging facilities, like doing a simple test known as a PET scan or SPECT scan. And in certain patients, there is a need for repeating the video EEG by implanting electrodes, by doing stereo EEG, and also by other electrodes like a grid electrode, etc. So after this, ultimately, if you find that there is a particular area like patients clinically, seizures immunology, the EEG and the MRI, all the three are correlating, then we can precisely be fairly sure as to from where the seizures are coming. So once this is found out, by doing all the intra-op monitoring, we can precisely take out the seizure focus to control seizures in patients at the cost that patient safety is maintained. Thank you.